Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Star Stable. Stacy here, along with Danger Nova and Andy. I thought we would do something a little different. I've been in Golden Hills, done some Christmas, done some Jorvik City, but little Andy needs our help. So I wanted to stop in and see what he needed. Plus that gives me the chance to mix it up some from what's going on with Star Stable with Stacy. So I'm not doing all the quests quite at the same time, spacing it out a little bit, which I think is more fun for you guys and for me. So what's going on, Andy? He has the start of something new. Hey there, Cadence. What fun that you called by a few days ago. I was reading about this thing called geocaching. Have you ever heard of it? No, that's not true. I've done geocaching. It's very fun. No worries, I hadn't either, but I thought it sounded really exciting, so I've decided to organize a special geocaching contest here in Fir Grove. I could tell you more about it if you're interested in helping out. You are? Great, thanks. This is going to be so much fun. In order to get started, we'll have to write a few clues. What am I going to do with the clues? Yeah, you'll see. First, I need to find my pen. I've got no idea where I put it. Could you help me look for it? Sure. I wonder if it's right here. No, it's not. Where are you taking this pen, Andy? Oh, we found it. Good, it wasn't too far. Here you go, buddy. That's it. Thanks ever so much, Cadence. I'd never have found it without you. Now, what were we talking about? Oh, of course, I was going to tell you more about geocaching. Geocaching is a little bit like orienteering, except instead of looking for coordinates on a map, you're looking for a so-called treasure. The treasure should always be found at the end of the trail, and the treasure could be absolutely anything under the sun. In certain variants of geocaching, you have to look for clues to be able to find the cache of treasure. I'm going to be doing it in my own style. Maybe we could call it Andy caching, or perhaps even Geo Andy. If you wait just a little while, Cadence, I'll just write down a few clues, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about what you'll be able to help with. So there we go. The clues are written. That was fast. And they're pretty great if you ask me. I wonder how long it'll take for before someone's able to work out exactly where the first clue leads to. Unfortunately, I'm not able to tell you what I've written or where it leads to, Cadence. It's a secret. That said, it'd be great if you could help me by rolling up these clues and tying them up with all this ribbon. Make it into a nice bow if you're able to. Oh, and Cadence, promise you won't take a sneaky peek at all the clues when you're rolling them up. Not that I think you'd do that, but it's really important that the clues stay secret for everyone, at least until the contest gets underway. Here's some ribbon. Roll up the papers and then tie them up into a bow with this ribbon. Then it'll all be perfect. Yes, sir, Andy. I'm very excited. Oh, let's hop down. I'm gonna guess we have to do that. Tie together the clues. Cool. Nice work on the clues. Good ribbon work. They look really exciting. I bet you're wondering what's written on them. You told me not to look, so I'm trying not to be concerned about it. How lovely of you to ask if there's anything else you can help out with, Cadence. Honestly, it's really nice of you. Since it'll be me organizing the whole event, it wouldn't be fair for me to take part, so I've ordered both posters and leaflets to be handed out in Fir Grove. I think this could be something really big. Maybe something we'll get famous for. Think about it. Cadence and Andy's geocaching. Sounds awesome. I've got tons to do. Would you mind riding over to see my grandma, Mrs. Packard? Ask her if the leaflets and posters I've ordered have been delivered yet. All right, let's check in with Mrs. Packard. There she is. Oh, my dear, sweet little Cadence. You're a busy bee, as usual, I see. Aha, you've spoken to Andy, and he's asked you to come up and see me. Of course, yes, his delivery has been delivered. There are some lovely posters and leaflets that need to be put up and handed out. Andy already spoke to the councilman and got his permission to hand out the leaflets and put up the posters, so everything's not far away from being done and dusted. Andy's really put his heart and soul into this project, wouldn't you say, Cadence dear? And have you seen the lovely posters he's ordered? They're quite something. Perhaps you'll be able to put them up around the village. I think he'll be ever so grateful for all your help, sweetest Cadence. What luck we all have that you're such a lovely friend. Put up the posters in and around the village so everyone can see them. It's really very lovely of you to help out. She's real good at buttering you up. You're so awesome. I love you. You're great. It's fantastic. Lovely. Here are some flyers Andy had delivered. Aren't they snazzy? They need to be posted into all the letterboxes around the village, so it's lovely of you to help Andy with this project, sweetest Cadence. You only need to post one flyer in each of the letterboxes in the village, and people should hopefully apply to take part in the competition. Okay, so we need to hang up posters around town and put, leaflets in all of the mailboxes. Oops. Oh, this must be where we hang a poster. Oh! I like that a lot. That was the last leaflet. We have one more poster. I feel like they have not been placed front and center. Oh, 1,000 thanks for all your help, dearest Cadence. I'm certain Andy will really appreciate it. Are all of the flyers out now? My stars, you're a fast one, girlie. Well, the flyers are handed out and the posters are up, and it's all because of you, dear sweet Cadence. Oh my goodness gracious, I very nearly forgot. A huge parcel has arrived for Andy in today's mail. I'm sure it must be something to do with his competition. I wonder if you'd be even more precious and take it over to him. Of course we will. Thank you, Mrs. Packard. Andy, we have a package for you. A parcel for me? Oh, well, of course. Never thought it'd be here this early, but yeah, it's great that it arrived. Now you're gonna get to see something cool, Cadence. I love something cool. I bought a treasure chest online. How amazing is that? I figured it'd be pretty cool to have the competition winner's prize in the treasure chest. If I read the instructions out, would you be able to put it together? Nice. Right then, step 1 says, take the bottom part and lay it flat on the ground. Then it says, take the lid and place it on the bottom section. Lastly, it says you have to screw in the screws so that the lid is firmly attached to the bottom part. When these 3 steps have been successfully completed, you will be the proud owner of a ready-to-use treasure chest. Doesn't that sound cool? Yes? Let's give it a go. Okay, bottom part. Hey, I can't see, Danger Nova, come on. Top part. Screwdriver. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Great, thanks so much, Cadence. It's lovely you really were great at putting it all together. Now I'm off to hide the clues I wrote earlier, so it'll probably be best that you call back tomorrow, if you'd still like to carry on helping out. While I'm out fixing up the clues, there's not much else to do. Alright, well thanks Andy. We'll check back again tomorrow for your geocaching adventure. I forgot to mention that the New Year's update happened, and there was a brand new New Year's dress that I needed to pick up. I bought a whole bunch last year, but there's one new one this year. It's super pretty. It's like a blue sari, a blue wrap. And there was also a dress that they give away at Christmas. It looks like it's the birthday theme that was this year, the black, white, and pink theme for the 5th birthday, and they created a dress to give out at Christmas time to celebrate. So that was really cool. So 2 new dresses, yay! I'm back in Golden Hills to talk to Captain Brus. Captain Brus. No, I'm only missing my first mate. I'm beginning to be a bit unwilling to wait longer before casting off. The last I saw him, he was up near the fishing village lighthouse. Who knows what he was doing there? Cadence, ride your brave horse there and ask him to get back here quick so we don't miss the wind. And so I don't keel haul him. Ooh. That sounds intense. Let's go searching for a first mate. Aha, there's the lighthouse. Oh, I see a man walking around up there with a green exclamation point. Good day, sailor. Hello, Captain Brus is looking for me. Well, you see, there has been a bit of a complication. We can't leave at the moment because I've misplaced both the navigation charts and my compass when I was visiting the lighthouse. I think the wind might have blown them away, you understand. Uh-oh. Well, the compass was attached to the chart when it blew out to sea, so the compass must have fallen down from the top of the lighthouse and landed there somewhere. I've looked everywhere down there, but I haven't found it. What do you say? It might have fallen further down? Oh no, I hope it isn't broken. Yes, the wind ripped the navigation charts right out of my hands and blew it out to sea. I don't really know what to do about it. What, you think you could just ask the mayor for a new one? That would be really kind of you if you could do that. I really don't want to be keel-hauled by the captain. Sounds like an intense guy, that Captain Brus. Okay, so we need to speak to the mayor about a new map and then go looking for that compass. I hope it's not broken too. Hey Cadence, of course I can issue another navigational chart for you. You and Captain Brus and his staff are friends of the city, so of course I'll help him out. No, you know what, Cadence? My sea charts are gone. Who could have taken them? It might have vanished at the same time that the key was stolen. You have an idea as to who might have taken them, you say? Yeah, the same guys who had taken the key probably took the charts too. So, let's go down and find this compass, and then we'll make our way out to the labyrinth shore. Ah, there it is. Whew, I hope it's not broken. I couldn't really tell. Hello, smuggler friends. Uh-oh. The cave is empty. Only a handwritten note sits at the entrance to the cave. What? The note reads, "We are out smuggling. We will be back tomorrow morning. We'll see you then. Sincerely, Bob and Rob. P.S. This is a secret, so don't tell anyone." Alright, we'll check back tomorrow. I've ventured here to South Hoof to talk to ERIK, and probably Holly, too. I don't have time for this. Where can it have gone? Not here, and it wasn't in the kitchen either. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Hi, Cadence, how are you? You're here again? You're wondering whether I lost something. Well, I can't find my computer. I have some documents on it that I was going to send, but now the computer seems to have vanished into thin air. I beg your pardon, Cadence. I don't want to bother you with my problems. You're saying you want to help me look for it? Of course you can help me. Thanks a lot. If you look for it out here in the yard, I'll do another search inside the house. Find Erik's computer in the yard. Well, it appears to be in here with the cows. This must be Erik's computer. It looks as though someone used this computer recently. When you look closer at the computer, you see that the website of the Harp Cafe is open. You can read the text, "The Harp Cafe, just a gallop away from Jorvik City Plaza." Perhaps someone is planning to go there? Better take the computer back to ERIK. South Hoof looks really pretty with the snow. It's like a gentle frost on everything. Here you go, ERIK. There it is. Thank you for finding my computer, Cadence. Now you'll have to excuse me for a little while. Take care and thanks again. Sorry, Cadence, did you need something? Unfortunately, I can't help you right now. Go talk to Holly if it's Madison you want to see. You and I can talk more later. We have 2 more quests to bug you about. Hold on. Thanks for helping me find the computer, but I don't have time right now. If I'm going to the Harp Cafe, why would I be going there? Sorry, Cadence, but maybe you and I could talk about the Harp Cafe later. Maybe you could talk to Jonas if you need help with something. Was someone checking out a cafe outside the city plaza, did you say? Perhaps I should start with hi or good day. Sorry, but did you say something? Maybe you and I can talk later. If you need something, you can always talk to my mother, Sigrid. She could probably help you out with the tickets. He just seems to want to pawn us off on everyone else. Hey, Holly. Is that oh, it's a skull. I thought it was an alien on her thing. Hi there, Cadence. If you're here for my surfing course, you're a little early. Of course, you were going to see Madison? How nice of you. I think she would be delighted to see you. I know that she really wanted to meet with you yesterday. Hey, listen, can I ask you a favor? Usually Madison likes helping me prepare for my surfing course, but right now I don't know where my little sunbeam has gone. Thanks a lot for wanting to help me out, Cadence. I was frankly a little worried that I wouldn't have finished in time. Could you start off by scrubbing the old wax off the surfboards? You don't have to worry. It's not hard at all. Just make sure you get rid of the old wax. Alright, we're going to hop down from Danger Nova, because I'm sure he can't help with that too much. These are cool. Use item wax cleaner. I like the fish one. That's my favorite one. There you go. What a great job you've done, Cadence. Are you sure you haven't done this before? It's a bit strange that Madison isn't here. She always wants to be home before I leave for my surfing courses, since I'm usually gone for a few days. But I guess she's just out playing with her horses somewhere. That kid is just full of imagination. Do you have time to give me some more help? Okay, thanks. We should see if we could find a date that works for both of us, so I can teach you how to surf. But now, back to work. Now that the boards are clean, we need to give them some fresh wax so our feet get a good grip. We'll start off with the base wax. You can take this base wax and rub it carefully on the boards. It's going to look great. I've never been surfing. I don't think I ever could, because it terrifies me. I don't know. Have you guys ever been surfing? Is it fun? I'm sure it's fun, but the ocean just scares me to no end. I think there's another wax we have to do, right? You're a natural, Cadence. You got the hang of it right away. Maybe I should hire you as my assistant sometime. Now that you've applied the base wax to the surfboards, we just need to give them a layer of top wax. Then they'll be all ready for my surfing course. Do you think you could manage that? You just have to do exactly the same thing you did with the base wax. Apply the top wax by rubbing it in nice small circles. Wax on, wax off. Alright, I claim the fish surfboard when we do go surfing. Thanks a lot for the help, my little assistant. Okay, I won't call you little, but thanks, Cadence. Thanks for helping me out with everything. Sorry, but I've got to get going. I have to be there when all of my students arrive. It's pretty strange that Madison isn't here. Maybe you can check with ERIK when he has time and see if he knows where she is. I don't think you need to worry. I'm sure there's nothing wrong. Madison's probably just lost track of time while out playing somewhere. But could you check with ERIK anyway? Thanks. See you later then, Cadence. Bye. He really didn't want to talk to us, though. Okay, ERIK. Oh, I just remembered. Holly will be away for a few days because of her surfing course. Could you wait a little while? Maybe we could talk then. He's just so... I don't want to say absent-minded, but he seems like he's got a lot of things on his mind, actually. So let's talk to Jonas, and then we'll go talk to... What's her name? Sigrid? Sigrid? It's a weird name to me. Well, hello there. Cadence, looks like you couldn't get enough of all the delicious stuff that South Hoof has to offer. Yeah. Cadence, sorry to interrupt you, but I have fantastic news. I'm going to get a fishing boat. A new one. Madison and I will be able to go fishing again soon. We'll definitely avoid Cape Sorrow from now on, though. Unfortunately, it will take a little while for the new fishing boat to arrive, but until then, Jarl's Insurances will lend me a temporary boat. I'm going off to get it today. I know Madison wanted to come along to Fort Pinta and watch the buses that pass through there. That kid is always up to some kind of game. Right, back to the boat I'm about to get. It looks as though it's really big. Not at all as cozy as a small fishing boat, but I'll only be using it until my new one is ready. Let me know if you need to travel across the water with a bunch of horses or friends. I can take you, which means I'll have some use for the big boat from Jarl's Insurances. Oops, that must have been my stomach. I haven't eaten much today. Maybe I should make an omelet. Could you check the hen house and see if there are any new eggs? Psh, only if you make us an omelet too. Is it? Oh, this right here. Here's some eggs. Yum! This will make a great omelet. Do you want some as well? There's enough for the two of us. Or did you want something else? I guess I've talked your ears off going on about my new boat. I suppose that's not why you're here. Oh, so you're looking for Madison. She should be here somewhere. As I told you, she wanted to come along to Fort Pinta and look at the buses or something. But if you see her, let her know that we need to go soon to get my boat. I need to get started on my omelet. Have you talked to ERIK? If anyone knows where my little mischief maker is, it's my son. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, he's in the Christmas spirit. Ho, ho, hoing. ERIK, Jonas hasn't seen her. Sorry, what'd you say, Cadence? I don't really have time right now. Maybe we could talk more later. Madison is going to be long gone by then, sir. Long gone. Hello, Sigrid. Out here all alone at the lighthouse. Hello, Cadence. It's nice to see you again. Oh, we can't take this quest on horseback. Got it. You're looking for Madison. She hasn't been here since yesterday. Isn't she at the farm? I'm afraid you'll have to ride back, but before you go, can I ask you a favor? I must have slept in a bad position last night because my back really hurts. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked you to help. But do you see the sack lying there? Could you help me carry it up to the top of the lighthouse? It's pretty heavy, but I think you could manage it. Thanks. You'll need to drag the sack up the stairs, and I'll take care of the rest. Threw her back out, huh? Oh, and we can't run! No, what a long trip. Oh, you haul the heavy box all the way up to the top of the lighthouse. Excellent. Now we can run. Yes. Thanks for the help, Cadence. I don't know how I would have done it without you. Now I need to go up and take care of the lighthouse. If you want to find Madison, I think it's best to talk to ERIK. He usually knows what that girl is up to. I don't think he does. ERIK, no one else has seen her. It's your responsibility now. Please don't fight it. You're saying Madison isn't up with her grandma? Sorry, but I really can't talk right now. Maybe we could talk more later? No. No more later, ERIK. Hi, Cadence. Sorry to keep you waiting. What was it that you wanted? You're looking for Madison? Oh, have you checked with Sigrid, Jonas, and Holly? You should have asked me right away. I should think Madison is over there with the pigs. We bought a new little pig that Madison absolutely adores. Ride over to the pigsty and see if she's there. In any case, you can take a look at our new little piglet. Oh, where do they keep the pigs? Those are cows. Chickens? Pig? Nothing. There's nothing in here. Oh! Oh, it's the hermit. Hello! Hello. Hello? Oh, they're out back. I forgot. They're out back. Is Madison here? Are you sure you haven't seen her? I need to talk to you. I've been waiting here for the past hour, hoping to see Madison, but Madison left me a very worrying letter. She was over at my place, and she usually brings me the newspaper, and we have coffee together. There was something strange in yesterday's paper. I wish I had the chance to read it again. I saw a newspaper lying on the stairs by one of the houses, but it could have been yesterday's papers. Go get the newspaper for the hermit. Okay. Here it is. The hermit's newspaper delivery. All those carrots look frozen! I guess I should start from the beginning. I'll try my best to explain everything. Do you remember the man who pushed Madison into the water and took the horses? I know who he is. Mr. Anweir used to be a jockey, probably at least 20 years ago. It's been a long time. I heard these rumors that he started out in the business world with some kind of company. They were doing something bad, very bad. Mr. Anweir is a dangerous man, Cadence. You have to promise me to keep Madison away from him. Mr. Anweir, he isn't afraid of consequences. You have to be careful around that man. Sorry, Madison. She left me a letter that I found this morning. In the letter it said that she would fix everything, that she would go and get all the horses back. Uh-oh. I'm worried that she's going after Mr. Anweir and Night Dust. Anyway, I think this newspaper might help us. She was at my place yesterday, and we were sitting and reading the newspaper together. There was an article about ice cream, I think. Suddenly, Madison looked startled and asked for the newspaper back. I didn't understand then. She said she needed to go home. At first, I thought she wanted to be alone. I'm also like that sometimes. Anyhow, she ran away with the newspaper. I wonder if Madison found a clue in the newspaper. What do you think, Cadence? Do you think she found something? You want to look in the newspaper? Okay. Oh. Read the following article that will pop up on the screen. Under the article, there will be 3 alternatives with important clues. Choose the clue that may help you talk about what Madison saw in the newspaper. With its central position and beautiful building, you can't call Cafe Harp anything but the heart of Adian's Plaza. Every day it attracts all kinds of visitors, locals as well as tourists. Recently, the cafe owners made a brave decision when they chose to renew its already delicious menu. Apart from adding a few new pastries, you can also buy yummy ice cream from their ice cream counter. I, Dolores Staunton, reporter of at the Jorvik Gazette, set off to try the new menu and find out what the visitors thought of the changes. So, the Harp Cafe, that's what Madison looked up on the computer. The visitors' opinions varied more than expected. While some embraced the changes with open arms, others seemed to want the old and less varied menu back. One of the guests who wholeheartedly supported the new menu was Einar Alderson. He couldn't wait to try out the new flavors. Something else that really mattered to him was how this was going to affect Leonardo's. If the selection were to remain the same, or if Cafe Harp would offer new flavors, which Leonardo's doesn't currently offer. However, among the guests who didn't share Einar's enthusiasm was Mr. Anweir, a not-too-chatty businessman. When he was given the opportunity to describe his feelings for the new menu at Cafe Harp, he chose the expression, "get lost." That does sound like Mr. Anweir. On the other hand, Master Anweir's friend, Carl Delman, was of a totally different opinion. When he was asked the same question, the answer was, "I love ice cream! I'm going to eat ice cream here every day of the week!" After having been given the opportunity to talk to all these different but generally happy ice cream enthusiasts who had gathered to enjoy the new menu at Cafe Harp, it was finally my turn to try it. Kudos goes to Cafe Harp's ice cream, but Leonardo's is still the best place to have it if you want ice cream, with Cafe Harp trailing not too far behind. So if you're in town, you should definitely visit Cafe Harp and check out their new menu. We guarantee you will not be disappointed. Well, Carl, we have to mention Carl. Cadence, this doesn't look good. What's that? You'd recognize the cafe in the newspaper? This doesn't sound good. Madison must have seen Mr. Anweir and the other guy. Sorry, what did you say? You know who the other man is? That Carl guy? So they've taken a horse together before? What's that, Cadence? You thought of something? Is Madison's grandfather taking her with him to Fort Pinta? She must be up to something, Cadence. You have to stop her. I can't handle this. You have to talk to her parents, or someone else. If we're lucky, they haven't gone off yet. You should talk to her dad. He might listen. I don't think he will. You don't have to worry about Madison. She hasn't gone anywhere. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Cadence, I can assure you that Madison is quite all right. My little girl may have more than her fair share of an imagination, but she wouldn't just run away. Sorry, why would she be running away? To save the horse Night Dust, you say? Cadence, you shouldn't let her get you mixed up in her games. Just recently she came home soaking wet, saying that a pirate had thrown her into the water when she was trying to save her horse Night Dust. That happened. I guess he's not really a pirate, but, you know. You see, Cadence, we don't have any horses on our farm, and Madison certainly doesn't have a horse of her own. She's just making things up. You need to pay more attention, sir. You need to pay attention. Of course I have a computer, Cadence. Why are you even asking? If you can show me something? Well, sure, of course you can. If you show ERIK that Madison was checking out the Harp Cafe from the newspaper, together with everything else, he might believe you. So you really think that she believes the two men in this article stole her horse? A wild horse? Where Madison is right now? Oh, she just left with Jonas to take the ferry to Fort Pinta. Jonas is going to get his new boat from Jarl's Insurances, and Madison wanted to look at some buses or something. Wait, you don't think she's going to take the bus from Fort Pinta to Jorvik City? Okay, let's calm down a little. I know, I'll call Jonas and ask to talk to Madison. She'll say everything is okay. You'll see. Everything will be okay. Uh-oh. Hello? Are they... Hello? Oh, no! There it is. The coolest phone on the planet. Oh, that guy! How could he forget his mobile phone? I can't believe it. Why would Jonas forget to take his mobile phone with him today of all days? Sorry, you're wondering when the ferry is leaving? In a minute or so, I guess. What? You want me to get up onto Danger Nova? Okay, I don't know if we'll make it in time, but we can give it a try. Hey, you told me to be dismounted. Lies. Race starting. We're on our way. Danger Nova, level 10 up there. I didn't even notice. I don't think we made it. Nope, bye! Bye, Jonas and Madison! See you later. Uh-oh. We missed them, ERIK! But at least we know where Madison is. Darn it, we missed it. And they can hardly see us from where they are. Well, at least Madison and Jonas are together. Cadence, I'll just have to trust that Jonas will keep an eye on Madison. I know my father can be a little absent-minded at times, but he would never let Madison go off by herself. Let's take things easy for the time being, and you can talk to Madison when she comes home. Unfortunately, they'll probably be back pretty late tonight, so I think it's best that you come back tomorrow. I need to get back to the farm now, but don't worry, Cadence. They'll be home tonight. Oh, and by the way, all of this made me forget that my mother Sigrid said you should have this, as thanks for everything you've helped out with here on the farm. Ooh, a skirt. Bye, Eric. We'll see you later. Oh, it's a simple black skirt. I like it a lot. It's a little chilly for it now, but I like it. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you guys had fun. I did. I accomplished a very wide variety of quests today, so that was kind of cool and different. And I like I said, I think South Hoof, I'm glad that I came over here because it looks beautiful with the frost and the snow. It's not quite snow like in the other areas. It's very much a frost feeling, so that's really cool and unique. Don't forget, thumbs up if you liked the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!